those who've dealt with leg day soreness, that pain is greater than having a broken bone.
I've had some broken bones. Depends on the bone and depends on what you're trying to do with it.
Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is Luke.
My name is Hank.
And we're going to be watching the trailer reacting to Crime 101 starring Chris Hemsworth.
I did hear that he was in a new movie, but didn't know what it was about and what was going on with it. So let's definitely dive on in, check it out.
Let's stick after for the priority report. We'll talk about if it's a priority 1, 2, or 3. But let's go.
Mike.
My name's Mike.
So what are we driving?
If you can guess, I'll give you the keys to it.
Oh, Chevy Chevette, racing green.
Right color.
That is a beautiful car.
Man,
Need to
yeah.
be in your
Yeah,
line.
damn.
Okay, Thor.
Right?
I'm real good at
Thor and Storm.
Thor and
Don't
Storm.
worry about me.
Okay. You look like a person who has secrets. Got
Secrets.
the cars, the clothes, but you can't seem to look me in the eye.
Start by handing me your phone.
Are we getting a white James Bond?
You're looking at
American
robberies of
James
jewels,
Bond?
Yes,
money,
maybe.
or
No, I don't know.
high-value items in the last 4 years.
He's a thief for sure.
Now, remove every robbery where there was
And the Hulk's in it too.
And the Hulk. Oh my goodness. I think secretly Mark Ruffalo just wants to be a cop.
And
Yeah.
he hits every time along the 101 freeway.
I came here to make you a business proposition.
Oh.
Worked at the same company for 11 years. You're a VP when you should be a partner. Those high-value items your company insures, I occasionally make them disappear,
Well,
and no one gets hurt.
I wouldn't die for an insurance company. Get in. There's water in the trunk.
There's a courier carrying watches and gems. And the buyer is paying cash. Looking at $11 million in one room. 3 of which I'll be taking.
Doesn't matter
Wow.
how much money you make, it's never enough.
I'll know when I have enough.
How?
he's addicted to the game.
He's planning something now.
That's a cool helmet.
My dad always says you gotta break a few eggs.
You tell him I see you again, you're both.
As smart as that guy is, he can't help but form a pattern.
I'm getting close. I know it.
Some doesn't feel right.
Nice car. You into cars?
Yeah, I prefer the old American ones.
Oh,
The dream of having a Mustang when I was a kid.
Steve McQueen.
You ever see the Thomas Crown Affair? Plays a high-class thief in it.
I like Bullet. All the chases.
this trailer is pretty long.
I was gonna say we're still going. We're still introducing people.
You're about to break every rule you've ever lived by. What makes this job different?
There comes a moment when you realize you don't have as much time as you thought you had.
Crime 101. Okay.
I like it.
All right, we're going to jump into the priority report. This is where we discuss if it's a priority 1, we're going to watch Crime 101 immediately. Priority 2, we'll catch it whenever. Priority 3, it's probably not going to land on my TV or anyone's around me. Hank, what is your priority for this?
I gotta give it a number 1.
You're going to see this immediately?
I'm gonna want to see this immediately. I really hope for a brand new, get to see him in sort of that kind of light. I want this movie to be good. I want it to be good. The showing of the trailer was long, like I said, but it didn't feel like it gave away what the story was about. We don't really know exactly what's happening, who's on what angle. There's going to be some big turnaround. There's going to be some big reveal. I'm here for it. I always liked the Ocean series, that kind of movies.
Right.
So I have a feeling it's going to be not in that same ballpark, but that same direction at least, for sure.
I read a comment that said we gave this movie genre didn't get enough credit 20, 30 years ago. I'm going to say it's a priority 2 for me. Mainly because I don't need to see this in a theater. I don't.
I think with the cars and the spectacle of the races and things like that, that's going to happen. I mean, it's
Yeah.
with how many times cars are spoken about. Might be in the Fast and the Furious universe. Like,
Yeah, right. I mean, do you remember the scene in Heat when the two guys are talking to each other in the restaurant and one's a good guy, one's a bad guy? Do you remember that scene? Have you seen Heat?
in Heat? Oh.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I've seen it.
It's been a minute since I've seen it.
Right. Pacino. And yeah, anyway, they're having a conversation in the restaurant and they're talking around each other. Very similar to, I mean, it's an ode to that scene in the car where they know who each other is and they're talking around the situation. I think part of it looks like just an actor vehicle. Like some studio, one of their executives' kids had a script that kind of sucked, but they had enough money and they're just going to go ahead and buy the actors and put them in this nonstop action thrill ride. It's go ahead.
Yeah, no, I definitely get what you're saying there. That's what it looked like at the start. Like I said, I thought it might have been a American weird James Bond style concept to a movie. I know he was in some other Netflix movies where he's like not necessarily a super soldier, but just a non-stop action thrill ride movie. He has to get some kid out or something, if I remember correctly. But like I said, he obviously is a great action hero. It will be interesting to see if we can see him play sort of a suave debonair sort of style character, the Sky Assassin, if you will.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to do good. The only thing about this character, the way he's playing it, that I notice, and it might just be me, is he does whisper acting a lot. And you get it in stuff like Game of Thrones where they're like, let me tell you something. I'm going to make this scene very intense by not talking very loudly and whispering the entire time. And then when I get really intense, it's going to be magnificent. And I think that's like a lot. It's inappropriate in a lot of cases. Like that guy he's in like a busy airport street and he's whispering. He's like, what do you want? It's like, okay,
it's a busy
sure.
street.
It's a busy street, like I can't do that on my street. In my street in a city, I still can't whisper to someone who's standing 3 feet from me, you know, like he was doing. I don't like that kind of thing. I notice it way too much. I don't know what I like is, like you said, they didn't give away Chris Hemsworth's motives. Right.
There was obviously something there that's still being hidden for sure.
Correct. I don't know if they're going to give it to us in another trailer. A 3-minute trailer is long.
Yes.
Let's see. The director is known for Locked Up Abroad, which is he was a producer. He was a writer of American Alien. I think that's the director. Yeah. American Aliens. He's done a few other things, indie stuff. Nothing super, super big. Same for the writer. Like I said, it feels like a studio movie. They just was like, oh, we've got this non-stop action thrill ride, and we're going to put it out and see if we can't get a couple of bucks for it. When does it release? Did you catch it?
February.
Yeah, February 13th.
It'll be a good, maybe.
It's an anti-Valentine's Day movie.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing here. Thanks you. But you got Halle Berry, you got Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth. You have Avengers actors.
Yeah.
Halle Berry doesn't age. Obviously, she's looked like that since she was in Swordfish, which is a similar type movie to this. So yeah,
where Wolverine's in it.
I'm a 2. Like I said, I'm a 2 out of 10. I'll watch it on VOD or whatever. Hank's a 1 out of 10. I think that's all we'll have for you. If you like this content, please like and subscribe and share. We're trying to get to that magic 1,000 so we can put a new plaque on the wall here that says 1,000. It's gonna be made of aluminum. I think Hank's gonna make it for me. I hope. But until next time, and we hope to see you next time. Later, taters.